Hey, good chat. It's been a minute. Again. I don't know what's been going on these past couple of months, but it's been real rough apparently. The sheer amount of missed days and occasionally weeks. Select my Prime Gaming loot real quick. Sure. So today is going to be Leona. Because the event, let me actually transition to LOR. The event ends in 2 days, tomorrow, I think. Right? I believe it's tomorrow. It's like 10 hours or like 15 hours or something, so sometime tomorrow, be my assumption. And so as part of that, though I am done with this, I do want to still try to get the icon, right? Because generally the character or the champion specific missions provide an icon. And I'm on stage 2 of 3 of Leona. Hopefully it's going to be doable in, like, 17 hours. If it is, then that's good. If it's not, then oh well. A little unfortunate, but, is what it is. I'm curious, right? I always look at the Emporium and I never really actually do anything. It's just like never anything in here that matters, and like it's kind of just rough, you know. It feels bad, right? What I can't like I think the concept of the Emporium is great. I just think the way that it's implemented is could use some work. It could be better. And it's really not gotten any better. So I need to make a deck. I have a Leona deck, but not great. It's Leona Diana. It's kind of just like generic Leona Diana. Nothing special. And I do want to play Leona into Shurima. I want access to the new card. So this kind of puts us in a weird spot. I've been trying to think about it. I mean, Redacton is an option, right? Leona Redacton was something that people were kind of floating around when the new cards were revealed in the first place. But I was actually thinking of doing Leona Akshan. Might sound weird, but I think it will work. Right? Because we can use the glaives in combination with both Leona and Akshan, right? We can rock the important stuff from Targon. Right, particularly all the Daybreak stuff that we need. And we still get access to all the good. Right, we don't really need the Twilight Protector. Sun Guardian's always good. General of the Dunes is good. Ravoon's always a 3 of in Leona. Sunburst is too hard to pass up. I like the idea of having at least one Herald of Celestial Convergence. Right, just because it activates all the Daybreaks. Solaris Sunforger might be worth trying to fit a copy in, but I don't know. Maybe. It might be worth it. Shield Bearer is like kind of... It feels like it should be one or the other, right? It should either be the Shield Bearer or the Defender of the Sun Disk. And with some of the stuff here too, we have a little bit more reason to want the Shurima one. Right, this guy, Defender of the Sun Disk. Yeah, we do have access to Falling Star too. Falling Star's probably not a bad pick. I'll grab like 3. I don't really quite know what I'm doing here yet. Right. Sunless Vigor's probably not needed. Lodestone's probably too much. Chamber of Renewal's probably not needed. Probably too slow. Divergent Paths? I don't think we need. I think if I really want Landmark Destruction, I'll just grab one of the Explorers. Grappling Hook is, I think, worth it. Maybe not as 3 of, but still. Definitely want Quicksand. Was it a 3-drop? At the, yeah, her. The Vagabond. I think this is gonna be one of those decks where, like, I build, like, or just, like, grab, like, everything and kind of look through it after the fact and try to remove some stuff, right? One right is good. Don't need that. Don't need Landmark. Cloven Way is funny, but don't need that one. The Pakai Witherclaw. I weirdly kinda wanna rock that, but I don't think it's worth it. But Siphoning Strike, maybe just like 2. And as we kind of get to these higher cost cards, it's really not necessary. Right, most of this like really, really expensive stuff we're not gonna need in a deck like this. We're playing a little low to the ground. Is that one drop card still in there? Yeah, the Armory. I don't know if it's worth it though. I'd also try to grab like Chip, right? We do have some semblance. I mean, I think this is fine so far. What's Targaryen Tellstone's fine. Sure. I ended up cutting that, but I think Grappling Hook's probably worth coming down on. Cutting down on. Yeah, I think as far as all these cards are concerned, right, like Grappling Hook, Falling Star, will probably go down a copy. I don't think Triple Sunburst is necessarily incorrect. I mean, like, I'm just trying to think of like other stuff that would be worth running. But even just like look at like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that people have messed with too, because this seems like it's fine, right? Leona Akshan wouldn't be like the worst combination. Leona Kayle sounds kind of fun too, though. It's just I don't really want to be in Shurima. I think. Oh, apparently not. At least not. Not on Mastering Runeterra. People haven't really been messing with this. Maybe we take Hellstones out then. Maybe we take Red Negation out, right? Huh. Yeah. On and so essentially, right, obviously the goal here is Akshan kind of just letting us do work with Leona and friends. But you never know. Yeah, we got the Sun and Moon and the Sun and Sand. Which, I mean, that one is also a Shurima deck too, but... Oh yeah, I've got Pulsefire Akshan too. And it's already got the Leona card back. Sick. Alright, let's get into it. I don't know how well this is gonna go. It's probably not gonna go great, but I think it's... I think in theory it'll be fine. Oh, I think I'm actually not even queued for ranked right now. Oops. I was playing some non-ranked the other day. I kind of forgot to change out. I think I do want to keep the glaive. I don't know if I want to keep Grappling Hook though. I this will be a nice just like first preliminary test round, I guess, right? Because Gnar Bear is pretty good. Actually, I think I just watched this deck today. Sunny posted a video of it. I think it was today is when it came out. Or, you know, whenever he uploads. He uploads at kind of like a weird time. I kind of miss when this thing had Overwhelm. But also, I'm glad it doesn't anymore. Yeah, they run like 10 units in the whole deck. It's literally Gnar, Bear, the new Noxus card. I don't remember its name. I did this. Right, I mean, they have like Disintegrate and stuff, but I don't think wait for them to activate it right now anyways. Maybe a buff on Gnar, but I can't see them having it. I guess they could have like a Frostbite, yeah. That might be good too. Yeah, it's the idea is you're using the double attacking buffs unit, whatever its name is, to whatever her name is from Noxus, the new one, to proc Annika, aka the Darkened Spear, yeah, Harsh Winds, or the big 10-drop guy whose name I'm forgetting. Pass. Falling Star might be worth cutting down too. Maybe worth having other cards in place of Falling Star. But Falling Star is just, it's such a good card, it's hard to say no to it. Sure. We have no draw in this deck, I'm realizing. That isn't inherently a problem, but can be a big issue. I guess, I mean, that's kind of just Shurima Targon problems, right? I mean...
Bask in our Emperor's light or be blinded.
This? Yeah, if they don't have a freeze... I mean... Okay, you know. Because that forces them to have a freeze. Yep. Which, I mean, I kind of figured they would. But we can still Falling Star the Gnar. If it's, like, really a concern. Sure. Yep, we've got the Sunburst. And we have Quicksand. So... Atakon, that's the name of it. Yeah, so Bear's a little spooky, but not the worst. And the Bear's not even... This is the only damage they've dealt all game. Alright, yeah. I'm not really scared of the Bear. I'm more so scared of Atakon. I haven't gotten to strike a single time with the glaives though. Well, hope you got something. Okay, and the Disintegrate, yeah. Put some to 1. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for them. Depending on what we get off this Lucky Find too, we might be able to kill Bear too. Sure. I mean, I can't do anything about the Feral Mystic anyway, so... that won't do it. I'll take Spell Shield though, I guess. That way they get that back instead of anything else. I mean, if Bear dies, we'll get Bear off of Atakon every time. I mean, Bear's not even close to level, so I'm not super concerned yet. Second Sunburst is nice. Right, let's have the double Quicksand, so... Annika? Right, because that'll silence it. Doesn't necessarily kill it. I mean, it doesn't, but it silences him, and that's honestly more important here. Sure. I don't want to lose the unit, you know?
Bask in our Emperor's light or be blinded.
I'm gonna slap the bear though real quick. Try to boost this guy up. Hopefully, maybe get like...
Sweep the desert clean.
I don't even know. I don't know what Lucky Find can give you. Overwhelm's good. Like the one thing we were looking for, really. Overwhelm does it. They need 2 freezes. And they can't use any of their AoE. That does not cut it, unfortunately, for Bear.
Bow before the sun.
Actually challenge the Bear. Nice. And then we also have the Solari Soldier that we can summon. Okay, so... I might want to look and see if there's actually anything to draw with in this region combo. I don't think so. Aside from, like, a couple of cards. Right, if I look at draw, what do we got? Guiding Touch is not worth it. Drawing the landmark doesn't really help, because that's not a thing. Like, Pale Cascade would be it. I actually do think I'm gonna get rid of Falling Star. I might get rid of the grappling hooks too, right? Because we're not Samira, Akshan, or anything like that. We're gonna have a harder time activating it. Yeah. Triple Pelt Cascade's good. More draw. Golden Ambassador is kind of a risk, because I think we're more Targon than we are... Yeah. So that's not worth it. I mean, Zenith Blade is actually probably good. Yeah, let's try to fit Zenith Blade in here too. I think maybe we take out Herald, and then maybe it's just 2 of those, but no, I don't think that's right. Maybe we take out the Tellstones. Weird as that might sound. Sure. Right, because like we can get pretty big stats, but the big issue that we're gonna run into is WinCon. Yeah, I'm in queued in casual. That's my bad. It's okay. See, we get to see some more fun decks anyways, right? People don't really play you still find a good chunk of meta, but I do think you can kind of find a lot more variety in the casual queues, which I do like. A lot of the decks in there aren't nearly as insane. We were kind of lucky with the last game too, though. That the deck we were playing against just isn't like a super unit-heavy deck, and we kind of aren't either. But we're unit-heavy enough to care. I don't care. That's one of two things. Either that's Nico, or they're actually just straight up main decking that. So this is Nico and Freljord, so it could be a little spooky. Right? They're probably gonna have Warden of the Tribes. So none of these are Nico. Yeah. Unless it's the junk construct for some reason. But I don't think Nico... I don't know what Nico can become, actually. I don't know if it's just any 2-drop, or if it has to be specific ones. Well, let's just activate Daybreak again. Still on the 2-2. Their units are going to be largely on the weaker side anyway. This card... so good. I know they just nerfed it, but like it's still so good. Kind of hard to ignore. Like just as like a general Freljord card, it just does so much work. Wait, it's sustain because it's healing. It's a relatively good body. Go ahead and play Leona. Next turn we'll do General of the Dunes, I think. We'll have what, 6? The 4. We'll have 9 spell mana, so we can't quite play the Siphoning Strike too, but that's not like we'd really be able to do much with it this turn anyway. Because Gnar kinda coming through. Although, right, if I do Siphoning Strike, Leona goes up to a 5/7. It's not enough to take out Gnar, but if we Zenith Blade after, we still have 1 mana. So we should probably activate Daybreak on something. I don't think we need to get that second Zenith Blade, so I'm okay summoning the 3/3 and getting us to 4 on Daybreak. Like I said, unless I do like a Frostbite here, that's super free. Of course, I don't have a way to buff, so... in that case... I'll just play the Vanguard. I get the Vault lower and get a couple more units on board, and then we just pass. Star's really not that scary. Let's just do that, and then we just take the 1 impact. We lose out on Daybreak, which does suck, but that's okay. I kind of just want the spell mana anyways. And it's just pure challenger, right? Yeah, okay. Are you a 7/7? An ally's different subject to be manifested a Mossian spell. That could be literally anything. Man, that's crazy. Oh, hey, Akshan. I think... oh, that sucks. I think I want a Zenith Blade over General of Dunes. Maybe not, though. It'd be so much easier if I had Ravoon on the board. Because what's General of Dunes is going to give me vulnerable on the 1/1s, so it doesn't really matter. But this is a little bit stronger of a play, I think. And then we have leveled Leona. She is a 5/5 with Overwhelm. We're gonna heal their Gnar up, but I don't really care. We need to kind of like clear some stuff. We're gonna play the Akshan as well.
Is worthless. We are what we do.
We'll see which one of us is stronger, Akshan.
Have we met?
It's actually pretty good. I've never heard that interaction. I'm gonna give everyone +1 attack here, but predict and draw one's just so hard to pass up. Sun Guardian's always nice. Hell Cascade's good too, though. What I'm gonna run into is I have a feeling or about
Finders keepers.
to walk into some pretty nasty stuff.
Punish transgressions.
Right? It's hard for me to think that they're not about to just drop Warden of the Tribes.
You feel it too.
Taking out the Overwhelms is good. Okay, no General Redeems. I mean, I think the Warden itself is probably just gonna kill us. Oh, yeah, no, we're just dead. If they have Warden, we're dead. There's no way around that now.
The sun shall vanish.
They've got too many units still on the board. We have no way to interrupt like any of it. Oh, you second Akshan. Alright, here comes the big 9-mana Warden into GG's. Oh, they don't have it.
Warriors.
In Azir's name, we march.
I'm okay just getting more units on board.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
I'm sorry, a what now?
Proud
I've never seen anybody play this card. This was like a fumble from the opponent.
Shurima will rise again. Cower in the shade.
I kind of want to keep Akshan. I think we want the cash. I want to draw. Ooh.
Divine light shines within me.
I wish I could activate Daybreak this turn.
Villains beware.
Feel the sun's glory.
I think I'm trying to get stomped by Overwhelm here. Yeah, just never seeing Raven. Really tough.
If it huffs or slithers, it's my a sacred guardian fueled by holy light.
Like, when you don't have it, you just don't have it, you know? Oh, there he is. A little late. Unless he showed up. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that we never saw him.
protect you.
Okay, that... So... Okay. We kind of need to fight Akshan early. Because we need to get that cash rolling fast. Right? And then once that activates, we're in a much better position. But I think it can work. It might need some more tweaks still. I'm in Diamond 4. I thought it was in Diamond 3. I must have fallen. Probably from playing Leona. I was also thinking like maybe like Leona Kayle, but I don't know. Losing access to certain stuff just feels pretty rough. Okay. I don't actually hate this. We're doing nothing turn 1, but against Udyr, we probably don't care. Also, mono Udyr is interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just gonna curve out of our mind here, I guess. 1 mana 3/3 coming in. What actually is the meta looking like right now? I haven't really been paying attention. Donanila, MF Quinn's doing good again, man. That deck is so old. That deck's been around since, like, the dawn of Scout. Honestly, kind of shocked it's still playable. I almost want to save the stun for something more important. Right, and just build some spell mana. I don't care if this blocks the 1/1, it doesn't make a difference. Ash LeBlanc's also just old. Darius Nar. I mean, admittedly, if I'm like really trying to push rank, I'll probably end up playing Darius Nar. It's pretty boring, but it's fine. Hey Timo, that's always kind of nice to see. Mono Maokai Mill, I love to see it. Lurk is just never going away. Karma Set's still playable, apparently. That one's kind of wild to me. The Darkens, right? Aatrox Kayle. Let's see that one doing better though, because it was really bad due to a bug with one of the cards. So it's nice to see one like actually working. An actual proper deep.
The sun shall banish all shadows.
Admittedly, I think we want to play Ravoon on 5.
No mercy for heretics.
To sand I return.
Right, because we want it to always be dead. No, not the Warlord's Palace. I needed that. That's fine. Yeah, I think we just want to get Daybreak rolling, like permanently.
Daylight everlasting.
Solari control all
That's
that
not
her
helpful.
warmth touches.
I guess if it was a Nightfall, it's not that bad, but I don't know what to expect out of this mono Udyr deck. Oh yeah, Jarvan Shen's doing good again. Jack Set's play is really good. It's just hard to play. Oro King Yumi?
Transgressions.
What even? There's no reason to swing with. Oh, I guess actually the swinging with Ravun isn't really a bad idea. I guess. I don't know. I just want to keep Ravun alive. I guess is kind of where my mind's at. It is always daytime. What am I playing against right now? Oh, this is leveled Leona. We're also stunning the 6/5, which is good. Can Leona die here? No. She's a 4/6, she's fine. Unless they have some kind of buff. I don't really know what they're trying to play here though. Oh, single combat? Okay. Yeah, that really sucks. Still, it's stunned, and I mean, them trying to challenge Ravoon, unless they have another buff of some kind, we don't really care. So I'm just gonna drop the Guardian and then like Sunhawk or something. Form up, yeah. They always have it, right? They always have the buff. It's Demacia. When does Demacia not have the buff? Kind of insane. Any Jin's kind of playable again. Any Jin's in almost decks that it's never gonna leave. It's like playing this one doesn't do anything. We don't have any dragons or celestials. Ugh.
The dawn has arrived.
Wish she gets a barrier now.
Behold the sun's holy light.
Like they definitely took the excavation again, right? There's no way they took keyword removal.
Answer to me.
This would be a good winter.
Wow, we're really okay. Okay. They're running out of cards though, because one of those is an explorer card, so they only actually have two. And as much as I'd like to play the Sunhawk, I want to have Daybreak available. Akshan's a good top deck. That seems like a good Solari Sunhawk. We don't want that ever doing anything. We don't want Annika playing the game. Especially not in this deck. And then this can't block, just never gets to play the game. Leona's got barrier again. So they're going to challenge. They either have a way to pop the bubble, or they have a way to kill her after the fact. I'm just gonna knock
Don't
on.
want to die? Don't do terrible things.
They definitely took landmark removal as their second one. Right? That or they're just trying to... Yeah, there's no single combat. Okay. I think I'm gonna play... No, I want...
In Azir's name, we march.
I want the Daybreak on that. Because I want to give Akshan a challenge.
I serve the Ascendant. You are nothing.
So they need some way to kill Akshan or, like, freeze him or something. The Shepherd's Authority is huge. Funny enough, if they played the Shepherd's Authority, I really can't do anything about it.
An auspicious
Oh, they're just gonna make that an Alpha Wild Claw instead, okay. And they're gonna break the landmark. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. This might seem weird, but I'm gonna do the 6 to Annika. Right, because we're gonna just challenge the Wild Claw. And then also swing with Akshan, so they basically have to pick if they want to keep the Annika or not. Or you can just give me the Palace again. Alright.
This is justice.
If that's going to be the case, I'll just swing for 9. This is probably going to be open attack though, but if it's not, I'm going to Sunburst Annika, I think. I'm not as concerned about the Alpha Wild Claw. Oh, you're big. Like 12. Ow. I mean, we can just blow that up, though, right? Because we can just sunburst it.
Blessed by snow and stars.
I mean, they have no cards, so it's not really that big of a deal. But ow. That really sucks. But well... Yeah, no, because if I kill that, they're just gonna move the weapon. I think this is better. Ain't no way this is like a strike.
This would be a
Like,
good
they always have it.
feather.
Insane. Alright, Eclipse Dragon. Those are the worst. Actually, they're not as bad as I think. Wait, Emperion's actually not terrible.
Must be nice living off stolen coin. Wipe it off.
It's better just to kill the Wild Claw, though. Right, because if I do this, I only have to... I mean, I kind of just die to an open attack anyways, right? Their units are just so big. That this thing's alive or not doesn't really matter, so yeah. Whether they've got... Whether they top-decked Harsh Winds or they didn't, they... Okay, Three Sisters is close enough. Yeah, I don't think it really makes a difference if the Wild Claw lives or dies here. Because Anaka's just gonna swing and it's just too much to handle anyways. Unless they don't top-deck a unit with it, but... You know, it's... Probably they always top-deck a unit. This deck is probably mostly units anyways. Is it a big enough unit? Barely big enough, apparently. But there's not even anything I can draw. Unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, we just have to hope they didn't top deck a freeze, and they did. Yeah, wow, it's insane how much the current meta is just decks that are not, like, new. A whole bunch of old stuff. It isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does get stale pretty fast. Especially, you know, when you're like me and you've been playing this game since release, and also the betas. You know, Akshan, though, I think, like, there's definitely something here, right? Ooh, this is actually a banger hand. Okay, well, you know, you mulligan a card and get it back anyways. Akshan with Glaive is just so strong. Literally just runs away with it. Interesting, like some of the Akshan decks that exist and kind of try to figure out what the Akshan package kind of looks like and like what kind of daybreaks people are running. Because I do think this can work. It's just gonna be a little tough. I mean, Shurima Targon does exist, but for the most part, it's like Leona Kayle or Leona Diana. And like maybe the odd Leona Renekton. Which I do think Leona Renekton's a pretty good combo too. But I don't know. I think Akshan's a fun one. Akshan's the champion I want to play more of. He's really good. He's very generic. You know, I know Akshan Pantheon's like kind of a thing, but
Fight or die.
Good people don't look the other way.
yes, Ablu's gonna block that. The Omen Hawk. I mean, we can open attack, but is there a reason to? Probably not. Let's just get the glaive out. Be a little greedy, because like they can't really stop this unless they have a frostbite. What are they playing? Nardarius? Okay, so this is like basically an aggro deck. It's technically not, it's an overwhelm deck, but it's basically aggro. Tough is basically just +1 anyways, but I kind of don't hate the idea of Spell Shield either. It's hard to say no to Spell Shield on Akshan, just because keeping him protected and alive is really important. Quicksand's gonna do a lot of work against this deck. Targeting some of his daybreaks.
We march.
The Winter's Claw.
I had one more mana. I'm just gonna take it. I don't really care if Nar levels here. Wait, because like Akshan's not swinging into it anyways. I'm also kind of gonna be forcing them because I'm gonna be playing Leona here. I'm gonna be forcing them to have an answer.
The dawn has arrived.
Alright, so like on their turn, when they get the attack token, they kind of have to
Bask in the light's radiance.
they have to have, or they have to open attack now, pretty much. Unless they can deal with Leona. Oh wait, actually no, Leona's not leveled. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, she's not leveled. So it doesn't even matter. Never mind. I don't know what I'm on about.
Quivering strength.
This is justice.
They just simply don't have an answer to this, right? See? Now we level Akshan too, which is huge. Let's give it to Akshan still. I mean, +1/+1 probably better than tough.
You cannot run from absolution.
Wait, we're gonna need stats more than we're gonna need anything else. We'll also go ahead and predict and draw a card. Another glaive is good. Sunburst is also really good though, in case they've got like Darius, right? Because Darius has got 6 HP and goes to 7. We're not quite at the point where he gets to 7 though. Ooh, Raivoon's huge, but right, Sunburst is gonna be good if they have just Darius off the top. He's a 6-drop, right? Yeah.
I have my orders.
I mean, sometimes you're just better at the game, you know? Also gets us 2 on our daybreaks.
Bask in our infrared light or be blinded.
So, you know, when a card says it silences, that means that it silences, and I'm
Will rise
okay
again.
sacking this. Ugh, I don't want to go down to 6, but that's fine.
To sand I return.
That was a lot of damage. We don't have any healing either. Maybe we should try to incorporate the lifesteal guy. I don't know. Leona's close. I wish I had one more mana, because I really need to play Ravoon here.
Our sun will not set
Maybe we'll get
today.
lucky? No. So maybe we can get lucky and RNG into a 2-drop. Or the 1-drop. Either works, but... Okay, we're just gonna kill Nar with Akshan here. Leona's guaranteed to level next turn. We can play the Guardians. don't know. The priestess could get us something good too. Actually, the priestess might find us lifesteal, right? Because I think the twins are
Villains beware.
in their domain. That's fine. Ugh, I didn't want to have to use that this turn. I needed to, though. I want to keep Akshan alive. Oh, he's good. Oh, they're going for lethal. Okay. Maybe let's give Leona something here. +1/+1. Yeah, none of those would have helped, really. Not retroactively like that. Oh, they wanted the Gnar level up, yeah. That doesn't... Well... No, that can help. Alright, because we can kill something. I don't think we have time to kill something. Worst case, we take 3.
Power before our might.
But we have the second Akshan. I cannot go to 1. Going to 1 is asking to lose. I feel bad sacrificing Ravoon, but it is what it is. And we're dead. This card is so old, and it never saw any play. I mean, that's Nardargus for you. It's literally just... It's a deck where you literally just grab every card that says Overwhelm and Noxus and Freljord. Pretty much. You know, like, it's nothing special. Yeah, maybe we should grab Solari Sunforger, though. I don't think the Celicorn's worth it, though. It's the same person? I don't think it is, right? I think this is a different name. I can go check my match history real quick. I don't think this is the repeat.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
I mean, you definitely get more repeats kind of up in like Diamond and Masters and stuff, but... yeah, no, because it was Attractive Taxi last game. And really just RNGing into the Akshan here, which is huge. I think I'm just gonna open a pack into the Vagabond. I don't want them, like, developing anything here.
Devotion to battle.
But I don't want Akshan to have a risky attack. Right, because... Yeah. See, because that would have been really bad.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight!
Already done to 4. 3. Sunhawk is good.
I have my orders.
Yeah, I think we'll just drop it. Why are you buff? Okay, we've got Leona next turn.
Everything's in place. Behind ya.
No
I think we do this.
heretics.
Let's take the least amount of damage. Okay.
Warrior in.
Feels like a strange play in my opinion. Actually... Zenith Blade on Akshan might be better than playing Leona. The only thing we only get to play one card this turn, really. Well, let's do Leona.
Daylight breaks on the battlefield.
Yeah, because I can just challenge the 4/3. It's not actually, yeah, it doesn't actually matter.
Behold the sun's
I was thinking of doing Zenith Blade because then Akshan's kind of safe to swing into anything. But no, I think it's fine because we could just challenge it. And then Akshan's safe to swing into anything unless they've got a buff, but... Okay! I don't know if I want to challenge that now, but...
This is justice.
I'm going to. Because Akshan will level on their turn.
moving into sight.
Losing Leona sucks, but that's okay. And they really had double elixir. Where does this deck even run? The Bone Club is generally a one of, so that's pretty neat. And that's also both of the elixir. Dude. I hate it. Well, we get this.
Hey!
That'll block the most damage.
Oh, come now. Hug it out.
We go to 1. Which essentially means we're dead. I'll grab the glaive, I guess. I should have played the Ravoon first. It's always daytime, so. Alright, so step 1 is kill Mar. I don't think this deck has any rallies, so there's at least that. Are you... Really goes to show the, where the brains that the people playing this deck are. Right, Bone Club's expensive, so... Unfortunately, I'm out of mana. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. Because even if I swing, they just trade, and then they've got... Yeah. I kind of needed to put the Sun Guardian down, but, like, I can't. Right, and we don't have any way to stop this. I mean, like, literally, they would need to mess this up somehow, and I would have needed the top deck.
The Winter's Claw.
Oh. There's a reason why I'm not a fan of aggro. 'Cause that's 2 games in a row that the person piloting the deck was like made insane misplays. But it just doesn't matter. Right? Like, it literally didn't make a difference that they just absolutely bombed on some of those turns. Like, literally both of them buffed a unit being hit by Sunburst, and it didn't make a difference. It literally didn't matter, which is wild. I'm gonna take the Siphonings out. I think I'm also gonna go down 1 Bell Cascade. I think I'm gonna go down 1 Swinging Glaive. Maybe not. I don't know. Akshan really wants all 3. I don't know. Maybe we do Leona Kayle. Maybe Leona. Maybe Leona Akshan's a little too slow. Or, like, not quite good enough. It, like, I don't know. I thought the idea was neat, but it might just not be enough. You know? Actually, you know what? You have a lot of... You have a lot of threes, right? Yeah. I'm gonna drop one Sunhawk for one Surveyor. Just in case. It's a little bit more lifesteal. This gives us more room to just kind of live. Right, Siphoning Strike's not really been too helpful. We don't have a lot of, like, strike spells, which I know Akshan generally liked, but what in the world? Oh yeah, Vaintrox is also still, like, really, really good. Another deck that's just been around for a long time. I mean, it was originally Vayne Quinn, and then they got Aatrox instead. And that is just, like, really awkward right now, I think. Oh, Akshan. Huge. And the glaive is also really big. I was wondering if it's worth it to delay Akshan, but I don't think it is. I think we just want to drop him. Right, what are they going to have on turn 2? Alright, nothing. Oh, interesting. Does it only show? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my match history on, mastering Runeterra. I was a little confused, because it's showing me as being 0-3, but we've played 5 games, and it just, okay, Akshan's dead. It's because it only shows you your record for ranks, not for normal games. Even though normal games are in your match history, but it doesn't count it towards the, like, top bar. We don't need a lifesteal right now, so I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna put the glaive on the bird. That's unfortunate. We would have actually gotten pretty close to completing that. So we were on 4 turns, this would have been 3, and then 2 after I hit. Assuming this doesn't die. Okay. Admittedly, I'm just not a fan of Demacia decks either. Like, Demacia decks are just so boring.
The dawn has arrived. Sunlight blinds.
Oops on you. I don't think I have any spells that cost less than 3 in this deck. That's not true, I do. Not many, though. What? Blood letters.
A sacred guardian fueled by holy light.
I almost don't want to give them the heart back. Okay, well. That was a interesting choice on opponent's part. We're gonna keep this back. We're gonna let it build up a little bit more. I mean, like, you can really only have form up here. Or, yeah, form up or a strike. But even so, all this does is it just causes 2 trades, and I get 2 procs. Oh, these cost 3 mana. You know, maybe Mage Shaker Jr. should have died. That's okay. Yeah, this can't be allowed to live, sorry. Especially because you got Dark and Harp in there, like, that's not happening. Faithful Wolf Dog? Sure. They're running out of cards. They're keeping the Junior back, that makes me think they don't have an answer to this. Yeah. Okay. I'll say, if they're keeping him back, then they probably don't actually have a buff. Activate Daybreak.
Descendant walk among us again.
Leona's live. I'm gonna put the glaives on the Guardian, I think.
Demacian needs heroes.
Oh, it's so tempting to just rip a Sunburst, but... Maybe... No, I think I should put glaive on this guy. I'm gonna hold 3 mana, I think. I'm gonna kill this dude. You can have the bloodletters, that's fine. I'm gonna put the buff on the Sun Guardian, but I want to play the Vagabond first so I get the benefit of targeting an ally. I mean, bloodletters on that is useless. Buff is good. Because this guy kind of gets real tanky real fast. And then Harp on Valor is annoying. I think I just Sunburst Valor. We haven't needed the Daybreak on Sunforger this game so far. But I think I'm just gonna play the other Vagabond here.
Must be nice living off stolen coin. Those who kill innocent are no more than fiends.
Ooh. Okay.
Scouting ahead.
They have the challenge, which is annoying. I'm okay taking a little bit here. So I need to keep a unit around for Lucky Find. Ooh. Does Challenger help? Not really. 2 to attack. They have the Bloodletters, so they can easily just do a combo with Bloodletters, probably on their scout unit, so I gotta be careful of that. Which essentially means I have no options. What's Sun Guardian, I guess? Oh, they're just gonna play Zolani?
Peace is just moments away.
Interesting. Not the play I was expecting. But they are gonna tumble with Quinn. Quinn has quick attack, which is annoying. And Quinn's about to level. Maybe I should have... No, because I'd be at 5 attacks, so it wouldn't even matter if I had Challenger. I'll just take the 6 because it literally doesn't make a difference.
Arm yourselves with holy sunlight.
I am ascended.
One isn't doing right now.
No one escapes my aim.
And Valor's also challenging our 7-4, which is fine. 3-4 here, 5-4 here, because I can't take...
Behold my
Yeah,
work.
I have to block like this. And blocking like that's the same. It's crazy how it's my attack token turn, too. Predict and draw one, I guess. And none of this matters.
Discipline and conviction.
We're just dead. We can't beat out Demacia. They don't even need to activate. They don't even need to utilize Scout. They just swing and I'm dead. Oh, nice Sunhawk.
Just like honey thresher bees.
I will release them from their pain.
Man,
It's
I don't think this
all
is gonna work.
fine, Valor.
No mercy for heretics.
Honestly, if Quinn wasn't leveled and summoned Valor, we actually weren't dead off that attack. But we'd also lose our entire board, so that's not like it would matter. I only had 20 on that too. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I don't think Akshan's gonna cut it. I gotta go back to the drawing board. I think I'm just gonna do Kayle instead. Still Shurima though. Still Shurima. Oh, and Farcon. But I think we're gonna utilize Kayle instead. Okay. So it's still gonna be largely just a Daybreak package, I think. It's still 3 Sunbursts, still 3 Ravoon, like 2 Reforger. Sun Guardian's huge. All the Dunes is huge. Violet Protector's a lot better here. Sunhawk, Soldier. I guess I can like kind of try to look and see what some people are doing with this concept. I've had nothing like against net decking to like put it out there. I think it's fine, right? Deck building is hard. It is a very difficult thing to do, and I recognize that. But I do think, you know, like, you can't get better at it if you don't try it. Like, you know, have fun with it. Like, look at it. You know, like, try to build some decks. Have some fun with it. Barbarian Pits. Interesting concept. Oh yeah, it uses Kelsey and, like, the Legion Marauders. That's kind of neat. I don't think I'm gonna do that, though. We might not actually need Sunforger, but that's okay. As far as other cards go, though, alright, let's not him for the moment. I think Twilight Protector is good. Other than that, though, I think Esmus needs to be in here. Right, we want the chimes, but we want the boost. Don't think we care about Shepherd. Right. It wants boosted attack, so we're kind of looking for ways to. The Lodestone does do it, but I don't know if I care. Maybe 2 of them, you know, maybe. We do also have access to a lot of the Shurima cards. Morning Light might not be a bad pickup either here. Funny enough, we have access to the Glaive. We could use the Shepherd, but I don't think we need it. Oh. It's only attack, so we don't care about health boosters outside of just actually being a health booster. I don't hate the idea of running Mahira. You know, let's do that. We're kind of trying to keep Mahira around. And I think that that's fine. We're kind of starting to get to too big to care territory here. Could also run Zolani, but Zolani's a bit of a bad call. I don't think we need Zolani for something like this. I don't think we're ever gonna get Zolani to 16 in a deck like this. Uh. Okay. Playing Clerk's not a bad pickup either. I don't know. Trying to think, what else can we do? Let's just take some explorers. We do have a bunch of. We don't really have any threes. Maybe something around the 3 mana mark. Avenging Messiah is potentially worth it. So, Avenging Messiah honestly is not a 3 mana card, it's a 2 mana card. My Priestess, maybe? Would it be? Oh, yeah, no, sorry, Guardian. My Guardian's a 3-drop. Okay. I mean, like, I don't know. We have, like, no 3s and 4s. A bunch of 5s and a bunch of 2s. Our 1s kind of suck. I think that was good with, like, Zenith Blade. I think Purifying Flames might be too rough for this. Like, none of this is, like feels like it'll be worth it. Maybe, like, Siphoning Strike, but... I've never seen this card. That's so cool. When did this come out? Arkansas? Interesting. Must have come out with Kayle then. Or like the expansion right after. That's a cool card. Maybe we just grab Bloodstone. Like 2 Lodestone and then I don't know. I mean, Shield Vault wouldn't be bad. Cosmic Angling. More 2-drops. Sure. I'm not gonna change the name of the deck. Let's try this one instead. But, you know, specifically Kayle Leona doesn't really exist. It's kind of... It looks like it's more so just like some people are tossing... they're doing like 1 Diana, 2 Kayle on the side, and it's basically just Kayle Leona normally. Oh, you know what? I should have done the Winding Light. That would have been a good one. Big 7-drop that's actually useful. Having Mahira early though is good. Bilgewater Failure, no champions. I don't actually know what this card, like, what this deck is. Yeah, I gotta remember, even though I'm playing a Leona deck, doesn't mean I can't have Nightfall. Like, Nightfall is still a good and, like, usable keyword. Like, kind of combos inherently well with this. I also think I might be running too many quicksands. Yeah, I think there's like a couple of things I want to change like already about this deck. I don't know what to expect out of this. Like, Bilgewater, Freljord, no champions is an interesting combination of things to see. I got the buff. Okay, I got the buff. My hero's gonna go kind of stupid, I think.
The Ascended walk among us again. His light, my spear.
Get rid of these tentacles. This is so weird. Like, I genuinely don't know what to expect out of this deck. I think instead of playing Ravun here, I want to play Mihira. I want to start getting Mihira rolling. I guess it kind of depends. Because it's a run-out ability. If they have, like, no mana, for sure. If I spend all of it here.
Nice to meet you.
Arai. I'll pass.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Okay, I'll play it now. Sure. Oh man, we can go like real stupid with it too. But I kind of want to drop Ravun, I think, first, just to have a... What the heck? Ravun! I just want it to always be Daybreak. But getting 2 of these out at a time will be absolutely insane. But don't swing with it though. Everything else can attack, but not... Although...
We will bury you.
Although... A good buff at the 3/3. No, it's not worth it. And buffing the Cosmic Healing is really good, right? Because it'll always be healing itself. They basically have to outright kill it or it's just not gonna die. I mean, maybe it's because my opponent's playing something absolutely ridiculous, but this is like some kind of dream. But I don't know how good of a dream it is. Maybe it's like Warden? I don't know though. Like, I genuinely, like, without any champions, it's like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here. Seems very strange though. But, you know, like, let them cook, you know? I'm about to tell them no. Nope, we're not playing that one. We're playing this one instead. Wild Mysticism. They're on 9 mana. If I'm going to activate Daybreak, I should do it now, but everything's already so big. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can just always activate Daybreak. I forgot. I'm literally, I have Ravun on my board. Literally always Daybreak. So both of these heroes are about to become elusive. They're quickly becoming a problem. I mean, unless this is like a way to kill them. Alright, they're just gonna summon more tentacle. What is this deck? It's the 3rd one. So, they have no more of those. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So So Kayle's like super leveled. This is 15. Admittedly, this is elusive abusing, but also it's not. I swear. I mean, like, what do I even do? Like, I have a 9/12 in my hand. And it activates all other daybreaks. But I don't have any daybreaks to activate. Not any good ones, at least. I'm so confused, though, as to what this deck is. This Bilgewater Freljord nothing? Is there like... Okay, Buried in Ice. Yeah. Well.
The sun shall banish all shadows.
It is still Daybreak, so... So there was one deck in here that was a no champions deck, but... Maybe not?
Knowledge is its own
Who are you? Helmsman. You can have the Youngling. I'm gonna keep the Youngling. Really, I probably don't need Esmus anymore.
The dawn has arrived.
I haven't even leveled Leona yet.
Sunlight blinds.
Yeah, I don't... Second Buried in Ice. Okay. Like, okay, sure. I don't have Leona or the other one next turn, but I don't need them. Like, good job, I guess. Alright, what was this deck? So glad that I can just do this thing. Like, what is this? Clash of the Giants, Deluge, like, what? What is this deck? What am I looking at? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I do think there are some changes that can be made here, though. I don't think this. Also, this sort in a way that makes sense. How many quicksands do I have? I'm assuming I've got like 2 or 3 of them. If any. Hello? Quicksand? Oh, I don't have any quicksand. Okay, never mind. We don't need. I mean, honestly, like, what I want to do, I want to come up here and I want to grab Winding Light. I want 2 of the Winding Light. I think if anything in here should get reduced to 2, one of these 2. I'll go Twilight Protector, even though it technically is better for me. Okay. We are playing Mahira, so... Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was a weird deck. I don't know what the win con on that was. Like, just like looking at the deck, it's very strange. My match history would update again real quick. I'd actually like to look at it one more time. Oh yeah, also City Skylines 2 came out today. I haven't messed with it yet, but... It seems fun. And I mean, it's City Skylines, so I don't expect it to, like, be bad. Yeah, they're running 9 units and everything else is spelled. I think the idea is it's like a Clash of Giants deck. And maybe they just never found Clash of Giants, because they're running 3 of it. That's such a weird deck. We don't need that in our opener. We kind of want... I'm okay with Leadstone. It might be a little slow, but these 2 are definitely going to be really helpful. Right? I mean, our deck is filled with drops. We're like way... Probably too heavy on 2 drops, so that's okay. It's playing MF, so. Your turn late. Okay, if they're gonna open swing. I think I want to do Asmus and then next turn Soldier Youngling. Or Soldier Lodestone. Whatever, can I play equipment with small mana? I can. Maybe a Youngling Lodestone? No, I think I want to active. I want to get
Bless the faithful and
Daybreak
fear the heretics.
kind of rolling a little bit here.
Discipline and steel.
Cool, so they have nothing. And this is my 1 mana 5/5. It's so ridiculous. Oh, wow, they're taking 6. Okay, now it's just a 1 mana 4/4. Not nearly as impressive. I think I want to do Sunhawk this turn. Or maybe not. I kind of want to pass.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, we'll Sunhawk. Sun's the MF, which, I mean, the MF probably wasn't attacking in the first place, but... that is not surprising in the slightest. And... I was say, like, I'm fine trading.
Love ya.
I don't think I'm gonna play the Youngling yet. I think I'm gonna replay the Lodestone. Oh, Leona's a huge top deck.
The dawn has arrived.
Carry her
Unfortunately,
light
it Sun's the
across
MF.
mountain.
'Cause I'm just gonna challenge MF.
Devotion to
Well,
battle.
that does stop me from swinging as hard as I was going to. I was gonna also swing with the Sunhawk, but the Badger Bird makes it hard to do that. Ooh. That's a form up gone though. Sunburst is nice. Depending on what they play. They're gonna raw for Demacia.
Stand strong.
I mean, we have to Sunburst, I think. Question is, what do we Sunburst? I think it's one of these two. Because getting rid of MF saves us 1 damage and stops our Leona from dying, but we don't really care about Leona dies here anyways because we need to use her to block, probably. I think the Badger Bird just gets rid of a 4/4. Yeah, let's get rid of MF. Because the Badger Bird is really not that big of a threat.
I'll be damned.
We're gonna get challenged, most likely. Yeah. I'd rather trade if I can.
The guilty will bear.
I don't think the 1 HP is gonna make a difference.
Sunward.
And then we play the Cosmic Youngling.
In Azir's name, we march.
Now we general. Champion strength. Dude, this is why I hate Demacia decks. Okay, I have to play the Sun Guardian. I'm gonna go to 1 here. What? What do you do about that? And I'm dead actually. I just lose. I mean, we just can't keep up with Demacia. Yeah. Like just Demacia things. Demacia is so annoying. I've never been a big fan of Demacia, like genuinely. I really haven't. Demacia decks are just, they're just so not fun. There's only ever been like a couple that have been interesting, and fortunately the only interesting ones don't exist in the metagame anymore. Because Riot decided that Lux needed to rotate. Honestly, like Lux was like the only like fun and like interesting Demacia deck. I don't know. It's a weird metagame for me, because like I mean I've said it a bunch. Like I don't like aggro, like really at all. I don't find aggro interesting. Most of the time, it's very rare that I actually think aggro is like fun and interesting to play, both with and against. More often than not, aggro is just it's just jam unit on board and swing face and hope. So more often than not, it just isn't that interesting of a game play cycle. But I mean, this deck is literally just like every overwhelm unit. Either you have the health to tank it or you just die. Actually, maybe that Cosmic Youngling to kind of keep us steady. That's why I grabbed this. I figured it would be useful. It's got good stats and it's able to kind of stabilize game states a little bit. I think we want to do a Sunhawk because we want to try to get the sun off.
No one's the wiser.
Also, what are these Omen Hog buffs, dude?
When my song ends, men die.
Everything's in place.
Yeah. I think the trading is more important. Or like killing their units is more important. I don't think that deck runs Warden. But at least don't have to worry about that. Getting the Sun Guardian rolling is going to be good. I don't know if it's worth playing Kayle on 5. I don't think it is. Wow, all 3 of them in the opener. Nice. I think this is just a pass. We're gonna block the 3/4 most likely. Yeah, I think I'd rather... Oh yeah, I think I'd rather Leona. Okay, never mind. They're gonna have a buff, and they're gonna... Yeah. And... Sky Splitter might need to get nerfed.
May our light shine forever.
Like, unironically, it might need it. 2 mana plus 1/+3 is insane. They might need to push it to like 3. Cause like, it's not even that much worse than Wildclaw's Heart or whatever it is, right? The +3/+4. And it's 2 mana less for 3 less stats.
Chosen of the sun.
Her light
Yeah,
rules
we get to level this turn,
Hold the sun's holy light.
assuming Ravoon's still alive. Darius hasn't leveled yet.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood.
I am the bulwark against darkness. Feel the sun's glory.
Follow the horizon.
Naharak march.
They've got full mana.
Punish transgressions.
I'll swing with 3/3, I guess, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does count for Kayle, huh? But we still have Sunburst, right? Speaking of the +3/+4. Oh, never mind. That's in 2. I've had a pretty... What is it called? Alright, is it like Wild Claw Heart? Fury of the North. Nah, whatever.
Strongest wins!
The guilty will bear.
This deck, man. It's insane. I mean, like, look, I know I'm playing a non-existent deck that's not good. Right? Leona Diana even is just not good. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Man. Doesn't make it... It doesn't feel better. You know? Let me look at my, Let me look at the deck list again. Maybe there's more stuff I can change. Am I running? I'm not even running. Maybe Mahira needs to go, you know? Yeah. Maybe I should lean into some more stuff. I don't need more 2-drops, I don't think. I don't know, though. That's kind of like thing with Daybreak, right? It's like all the Daybreak cards are 2-drops. I don't remember what I just got rid of. What is this? Oh, I forgot about that card. Card has never seen play a day in its life. Cool card, though. Oh. I don't know what to do. Like, I just don't know how to change this up to be a little bit better. Like, I think Winding Light's good. Ravune's obviously like a thing that is saying here. Maybe get rid of Dark and Lodestone too. I mean, maybe basically just turn this into a more standard build. Right? With like some Lunari Dustbringers. Heaven's Align. Looking for the Tellstone. Shurima? What's Shurima got? No, not the Shurima one. The Shurima one sucks. Argonian. And then I can I'll put back that copy of the Violet Protector. That's what it's called. I mean, I could run a Diana. I don't think I want to though. I could also go like 2/2/2 or something, but I don't think I want to. I mean, we've literally like barely seen Kayle too. It's been rough. I don't think I'm running Pale Cascade either. I should probably run Pale Cascade. It's like our only option to draw in a deck like this. Fade Gwen. Ugh. Well, this is a pretty okay. I don't know if I want Sunburst. I think I do though. We'll get rid of the Soldier and hope for something a little bit better, because we're going to be playing it on 1 anyways. Okay. Ravune's good.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
That's a +1 for Kayle. It's over. Ooh, Sun Guardian.
Please make yourself right at home. Very good.
Sun Guardian is like actually kind of goated here. Okay, well, never mind. I mean, it'll still be goated, but that's unfortunate. That actually really sucked. Oh, and it went on the Guardian? Let's go! He's a 3-mana 4/5.
Punish transgressions.
Take your coat.
Well. I'm hoping they wouldn't have anything. That's okay, though. Oh, we got another one. Combat Cook.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
I hate it here. This is like basically removes their ability to swing, though. I want to get the healing. I think I want to just play Ravoon.
Daylight everlasting.
So
Alright, make it just daytime permanently now.
touches.
I don't really want to. Okay.
Come and get it. No dessert. No.
Follow that horizon.
Alright, maybe I will swing. Interesting. That interaction is insane too, by the way. The fact that these guys still equip. Also, did that just activate Hollowed again?
The guilty were banned.
Yeah, because I'm going to activate
For heretics.
other units' Daybreak abilities, just in case. Like, if it comes to that, I would rather activate Violet Protector. Because it gives everyone a buff. Most likely just playing Sunhawk this turn. Yeah, that's like a perfect Sunhawk. Alright, Leona's active. And then I don't really care to spend any, like, play anything else if I don't have to. Yeah, I'm okay passing the round. Let's do General of the Dunes, I guess. I've kind of been holding on to Sunburst, but
Another gift. Wonderful.
I could try to trade, but if they have like a form up or something, like I'm kind of okay just continuing to hold out. Sure. I mean, I could drop Sun Guardian, but I mean, they got 4 mana. That's not a whole lot that they can really have here, so this got kind of spooky, but you know, it's fine. Ravoon? Ravoon's huge, actually. Depends on if I need him right now. I'll just take the 5. We'll summon Ravoon.
Not set today.
I don't even know what they would take here. I'll just pass. Oh.
Our resolve shall not break.
Another. That's all of the form-ups. I'm also not letting this live. I'm going to Sunburst it. I guess I didn't have to. I could have just swung with the Twilight Protector, but like this just forces more cards from them. That might have been a misplay. That was probably a bad idea. But now they only have one card. And I think that's probably better for me, but they only have one card. They have two and then a bunch of weapons, and they can't really use anything with that. Ooh. This feels like a Kayle turn.
We march.
So hopefully those cards aren't units.
It is for the
I'm assuming they're not units if they're doing that. Oh. Does that work? Does it get +2/+2? Oh, it did. Huh. Oh, no. I can't kill that. I get real close. But they can go to 1, or they can go to, like, 7. Or 3. Oh, it only has Fury. Okay, it didn't... How does it say it has Scout? It doesn't, it only has Fury. That's weird. Oh no, it does. What? Riot? What was that? Like, lost Scout. Yeah, I think we're just dead this turn. I don't... Well, maybe not. I'm okay trading up the Celicorn at this point. Ravoon's just too big to pass up on. Ooh. Okay, we weathered it, we weathered it. Honestly, I got kind of lucky that, the unit that the Dancer summoned was just the 3-1. If it was anything else, I think it would have been rough. But because it was just the toast or whatever, right? The 3-1. It actually really worked out. Okay. Poppy playtime. That kind of sucks. Seraphine Janna though, they're not really gonna be doing that much damage. Oh god. No, Sunburst is gonna be playable on like turn 3, so there's at least that. Ugh. Why does that happen? It's been happening a lot lately. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. But it's been happening to me a lot. Kind of weird.
Raise your weapon sunward.
I think this is still fine because then we still have mana to do Sunburst on 3 if we need to. We probably won't, but it is an option. Right, because Seraphine doesn't come down like, yeah. They're probably not gonna... I'm okay just passing. I'm sorry, what now? Disciple of Lorian. Let's see that card in a hot minute.
Descendant walk among us again.
Actually, I'm kind of reminded. That reminds me of Yi. There was a interesting thought. Right, so Telsi, I believe was the name of the card, right? The Noxus card that doubles attack abilities and stuff.
You called and I answered.
Follow the horizon.
Kind of an insane card. Especially if you can level Master Yi.
Cast aside fear. I am with you.
Right, because then yesterday's Master Yi will slap 2 units instead of 1 for free, which is kind of ridiculous.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
And that'd be pretty good. Anyways, I am just going to obliterate this Shauna before it's too late.
I will protect them.
And we'll also just play this guy. And I think I want to drop Ravoon. I don't know if I want to swing first or if I just want to play Ravoon outright. I think I want to just... Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I just want to play Ravoon outright. Yeah, let's play Ravoon.
Daylight everlasting.
So
So we can level Leona next turn. I think I want to build Ravoon's stats more than the soldier. Alright, soldier it is.
devotion to battle.
I mean, he just dies to the 3-2, but that's fine. It's more about getting the buff to Kayle. We actually can block that, but we're not gonna need to because we're gonna probably just play the Sunhawk and then Leona. I gotta keep in mind that this deck. Oh, good, we have the Hush. Okay, that's all we need. Right, because that runs the Pursuit of Perfection, or whatever it's called. I should have played the bigger one. That's my bad. It wasn't. I just kind of clicked on one. I'm gonna play the leveled Leona here too. Unlikely that they can clear it. Oh, they yeah. Super unlikely that they can clear it. And Leona can just outright kill Janna next turn too.
To shine like the sun, you must burn like it.
Also stun Janna.
Chosen of the sun.
Her light rules the heavens.
Yeah, if I could get both of these effects next turn, that'd been great. Or like if I could have gotten like this guy. I guess technically I could. If I get a 1-drop, I could activate Winding Light and we might be able to just win. Of course I haven't played a Seraphine yet. Fine Whirlwind? Sure. I mean like, ow, but that's fine.
Storm unrelenting.
Dang. Alright, well. This it is then. So 3 stuns. I got a 2-1, or I got a 2-drop in hand. I guess I want to just hit or like challenge the Janna, but I'm gonna build the Herald of Celestial Convergence's stats up. Alright, this is gonna stun Janna and both of the elusive, so Azimus gets in for free. They might lose Ravoon, but that's okay. Was that 3? Okay. I need to hold the Hush for Pursuit of Perfection. I need to not die before that thing comes down, or I need to hold a stun for it. But it's probably gonna get summoned on my turn. That's usually how it goes. They usually play it on your turn, that way they can just open swing with it. I'm still gonna go ahead and challenge Leona. Or challenge Janna. Janna's more of an issue than Seraphine. They might level Janna, actually. If they have any other 1-mana spell. That's a discounted. I mean, dang.
By my winds shall the downtrodden rise.
Oh, no, it's not dead. Okay, I should have challenged Seraphine then. That sucks. Like I mean, it's fine, but it sucks. I also don't have Ravoon anymore. I gotta keep that in mind too.
Let this draft guide your hand.
Oh, I lost Asmus too. Oh, Sunburst is good. Sunburst is really good. I don't know how many spells they played, so I don't know where they are in Pursuit of Perfection. I don't think they've done 20 yet, though.
Blown away.
I'm really not concerned about the Janna.
That was great! Now let's really bring it!
Sticking around for like a turn or two. They decided not to commit that attack. Interesting. I might sunburst the Janna then.
Face the world.
Okay. I'll take 7, that's fine. It's annoying, but like it's fine. Play General of the Dunes.
We march.
Behold the sun's holy light.
Cold shot. I mean, it's not like they can re-rally or anything, so... If they make the pursuit, or if they play that card, the Pursuit of Perfection, third 30 Overwhelm, not really that afraid of it. I don't really care about that. Pass. They're digging. Wonder why. Might just be trying to get to 20. That sucks. I mean, I could save her, but don't think it's as important. We'll do that. I think next turn I want to do Sunhawk Winding Light. I mean, hey. If it gets out to deny, that's nice. I mean, Hush is burst speed anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, and the bar? Alright, wow. You're getting spicy with it, huh?
I rally the mighty wind.
Okay.
A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
Unfortunately, General the Dunes is not good enough.
Bask in our Emperor's light or be blinded.
Go ahead and stun Janna. Hush is 3, though. Feel fine about that one. Discarded a back alley bar. Man, doubling on Rummage, drawing you like 4 cards is actually ridiculous too. Like almost feels not intended. Maybe that's just me though. Literally generated wildfire. What? This? They're looking. Clearly, they're trying to find something.
Let's mix up the set list, yeah?
Like, it feels like they don't have an actual answer. Yeah, they might have taken Tailstones. Dang. Even though Janna's stunned, it doesn't matter. I have to silence Janna now, but I can't. I need to save the silence.
Cower in the shade.
Man, all that at burst speed. Oh, even more at burst speed. Nice. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this. I'm not gonna sit around and wait. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I had to use Hush on Jada. Because then we're only guaranteed to take 4, but I mean they had. Right, they're getting quad spells and they had the +2 attack, so it didn't even matter if we drew style. They're gonna get like +8, so we were just dead. I don't know how to feel about that. Sunburst is probably worth keeping around, actually. I'll hold on to Kayle, too. I think it's... Yeah, because we're on attack on 1, so Solar Soldier. For sure on 1.
Ours is the one true light. Follow the horizon.
Gets Kayle +1 for free. Ugh.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
1 Duskbringer and pass. I'd like to have the mana.
Devotion to battle.
Swinging for 4.
They forced us to choose death or the blade.
I want to try to be greedy with this and wait till Ravoon comes down to play it. So I could Sunburst the Undying. I don't think it's worth it yet. Right, maybe if it starts getting like pretty huge, but Spirit Leech, that's a card I haven't seen in a minute. People gotta stop playing that card. I don't really know why. Oh, huge hit with Ravoon. I think Kayle might have been better, just because Kayle would get like a huge buff, but what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, so she would get the empowered. Less efficient for Kayle, but probably better for the fate. Got 7 in hand. I do want to try to play this before Ravoon explodes. Perfect. Right, because this way I get both a Daybreak and a Nightfall. Getting a free Sunburst is kind of cracked too. Thank you, Ravoon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine. It was free. I have no reason to not Sunburst the Undying at this point. There's so many of them in hand. 3 of them. I get 5 Sunbursts this game. That's that. Okay. That's kind of dumb. I'll be a... Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna... This is like a... either Esmus or Youngling, but let's use the Ravoon generated one first. So they have to kill the players now? Okay. So it's just gone. Right, because we removed its ability. Darkness is 2 at the moment. Yeah, let's pick Cosmic Youngling. I'm gonna play Kayle next turn, I think. I'll take 4. I'm on 8 overall. Yeah, let's just drop the Kayle. Just gonna have a stupid amount of power, so. Because honestly, I'm gonna just swing with everything. This might be a vengeance, though. Oh, castigate? Okay, well. That also sucks.
Sentinels, carry the darkness.
That really sucks, actually.
Or you will be free. Keep your distance.
I mean, all of those spells are fast speed now anyway, so. Right. Esmus just potentially lets us get Kayle to 6, so we get the quick attack.
Truth, guide my sword.
I still think it's worth trying to trade. Because either they go to 4, which is really rough, or they trade, and that's good for us, because now they don't have fast speed removal. They don't get the cheat spells. Hellstones is good. Back hitting buff suck.
Betrayal bears. Hope revived it.
Yeah, I would have liked to put it on Senna, but I think that's way better. I mean, it's not a strike, so not that bad. I could use the silence now, though. Right, what's Susan's base stats? 3-3. Kayle wouldn't die. Or at the very least, we'd have to. Well, no, Kayle would just die to darkness. Yeah, there's no reason to do that.
Eyes forward.
I mean, okay.
Proud warriors of the sun's true light.
Yeah, right, I mean, best case, we get a 2-2 on board. Worst case, nothing changes about the game state. Yeah, let's try to take her out. Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
Make the hurt
I mean,
your weapon.
if they don't have a way to kill Cygnus, then we're fine.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Because it's exactly 4 damage. So if they, yep, they don't have anything. Look, yeah, him getting that chime was huge. Getting 3. That was insane. Literally generated 2. I would have had 5. I could have killed basically all of their champions without having to worry about anything, which is kind of ridiculous. Talk about removal. Tues-Thurs is a very good card. It's interesting, right? We changed over to Leona Kayle. So Leona Akshan went 0-4, technically 1. This hand is fine. Permaset Janna? Ugh. I'm gonna put Twilight Protector back, I think. And Cosmic Angle. Actually, Slice Unlock probably could have gone back. Yeah, we're not attacking on one, so we don't really care about summoning Solari Soldier. Yeah, so it was like 1-4, and we're 3-3 with Kayle. Technically greedy, but I want to get the attack swing in with Kayle for the buff.
Janna's will be done through me. Away with you.
Okay, we got Sunhawk, but place your bets.
Should have let words solve this.
We will resist.
This is just a Cosmic Youngling kind of thing. ahead and Sunhawk to free up some room for some attacks here.
Drinks are cold and gossip's hot.
We didn't really free up any room, huh? Man, I'm drawing like garbage. This is really bad.
May your blessings upon me ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know you have my favor.
Not letting that stick down.
Who will protect them?
It's probably the scariest card in their deck. Well,
Stuff's
actually,
top-notch.
Harma is probably the scariest card in their deck. I'll take 3 spell mana. I mean, I could play Winding Light. I'm gonna play Winding Light. That's a pretty good swing. It's not like a lethal swing, but it's still very good. Oh, actually, it is lethal, technically. They don't win, they have to block this and or remove stuff, but
Your wickedness shall not prosper.
that's really good. But we also got 3 hits on, or 3 more buffs onto Kayle. So she's already at quick attack when she comes down. But I'll be greedy with Heavens aligned. They've obviously got Sunken Temple, so it's going to be a lot harder looking forward.
Something for your nerves, Fox.
Go ahead and stun set outright. He's not even that close. Portal Pioneer? I don't really know what they're going to pick with Portal Pioneer here. Maybe heal. But it's not like we really have that many keywords. We have Leona. Okay. Leona's essentially done. Anyway, ally. I think I'd rather use this for the +1/+1 though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Herald. We'll get 2 stuns. Our board is huge. Right, because we get Winding Light's effect, so everything's massive. They gotta kind of deal with a lot here. This might be game. I haven't seen a single champion. Okay. I mean, that sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. What's that? 32 out of 40? Okay, so that's gonna level soon. I don't think they can, like, do anything, even if he does. That's unfortunate.
Hit him with the old one too.
So now we lose lethal. This is still good though, it's a lot of damage. Kayle's almost just outright leveled. We take him to 4. Okay, so Set cannot level this turn. He will next turn for sure. Alright, so he's getting 2 more, so he's going to 38 out of 40, so 2 mana is all that needs to happen. Let's go ahead and continue to greed out of my mind with this. I don't know if it's better to go Daybreak or a Nightfall card. Hey, Leona. That's actually really big that we got Leona. We really need that stun.
We'll bring peace to Leona.
We definitely need that stun now.
I am the bulwark against darkness.
This skin is so
First
cool.
light illuminates the land.
Yeah, so Seth's gonna get stunned again. So it's on 5 out of 12. Unless they have coins in hand, there's no way for Seth to
Glorious light rains down.
create his ult. Showstopper or whatever. Yeah.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
All the Daybreak cards to create.
Hey, May, whip up anything special for tonight?
I call it pit grit. It's got cherries.
Ooh, they could get Showstopper. Okay. Yeah, they could have. If they played the coins, they would have had 2 mana. And then they would have needed any 2 mana card. And now Karma's Enlightened or whatever.
Unquenchable fire.
For the awkward turn. We only have one of these guys. Ooh, burn 4 coin. I'm gonna replace a Youngling with this. Stun the set. I'm gonna challenge Karma if I can. It's not. I don't think it's gonna go through. We're gonna get recalled or stunned or something because it's Ionia, but we're still gonna try. Okay.
Feel the sun's glory.
Don't really stop anything. And I'll give this +3/+3 if I have to.
You could use a drink.
That's currently lethal. And we're killing Karma. They might have like a stun or something, because, you know, Ionia. They always have a stun or a recall. That's not enough. No, it is. I can only go to 4. Dang. Yeah, I don't really have a good way to do anything here.
While the planet's alive.
Sure. The rest of it fizzle. They don't have enough mana for Showstopper.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Honestly, Invoke. Maybe we'll find something big. Ooh.
Burn on forever.
What? Oh, here comes the whole hand. Zero mana coins. Ugh. Here comes all of it. Thankfully they only get 1 Showstopper per turn, but jeez, dude. I think they're setting up. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I thought they were setting up Showstopper. Oh, yeah, no, they are. Because they only just target Immortal Fire. Or not? I mean, I guess technically that still works. That doesn't work nearly as well as it could have. This obliterates. So, like, could have just targeted that one, and then it wouldn't. I mean, sure, Okay. I mean, some of those were probably fleeting, but... Well, the good news is I'm not dead yet, but I'm out of steam and I can't keep up. Oh, hey, Sunburst. Actually, wait, hold up. Maybe I can. They're, I don't know. Whatever I target's just gonna get recalled. But I don't really have a choice. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. He's had 0 mana. Might have been 1 mana. Karma set, man. It is a deck. It's always just been like such a annoying deck to play against. Because it's really just nothing but stuns, counters, and recalls, and then you just die out of nowhere, and they get to just play their whole deck every turn. But it is what it is. Not to be too much of a complaining about everything today kind of thing, but I don't know. Like sometimes the meta just doesn't let you play anything interesting or weird. And we're kind of in one of those metas where like the decks that are good are just like really hard to play against if you're not playing it. I'll activate the Daybreak.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
I don't get the like because I'm just gonna play Asmus anyway, so we'll still get the Kayle proc.
Oshlesh's power is mine to command.
It also gives us a 3/3 to block with against Neela. An actual 1 mana 3/3. Cosmic Youngling's also a good one too. Okay. Neela spell, understandable. Still just gonna play the Youngling though. Okay, we'll just buff the Youngling next turn. I could generate a thing, but I'm okay being a little bit greedy with it right now. Just a casual 2 mana 3/6. Yeah, I think I'll put the other Youngling here. Like most of the Nightfall cards we don't really care about. We only really care about like the 2 that we have. Just creating a random Nightfall card just... We'd rather make a Daybreak.
Storm unrelenting.
My Guardian's pretty good. Anybody get rid of this Janna though? So I think I'm gonna play Leona here.
The dawn has arrived.
Alright, it's Sun's Janna.
The sun
They can still swing with Neela if they want, but they're not going to. And then we just challenge Janna with and buff. 0 mana Slipstream already.
Wind need not
Windborn
be
Mariner,
seen to move
good
our
card.
world.
Leap of faith, huh? You'll catch me, right?
Janna's at
The
2.
Zephyr heralds the squall.
Neela's at 14 out of 16. Thankfully, we don't really care. I'm gonna drop Kayle.
For the divine to dispense justice.
I think I'd rather be buffing Kayle than Leona, if I can.
Wind need not be seen to move our world.
Leap of faith, huh? You'll catch me, right?
Oh, so close.
Isn't this getting old?
Yeah, I mean, even if I gave it to Leona, it wouldn't have been enough. That's 5, I have 4. I would have needed 1 more mana.
Swept into the cyclone's fury.
Right, yeah. Dang. Jonah's gonna level, that sucks. That's gonna make this matchup way harder.
What is joy to you?
Yep.
The time for calm has come. Now the tempest awakens.
It's really hard. With Jonah leveled. Our Kayle's almost leveled too, though.
Endless delights unfold around
Yeah,
us.
both Neil and Jonah level is really tough. I think we might be okay this turn just because they don't really have a cards available. Second, Kayle is interesting. It doesn't help, but it is interesting, I guess.
What is joy to you, brother? True joy.
Being
We
here,
do have a silence.
dancing in all the beauty of life.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this. I'm gonna do the Sunhawk. It's gonna stun Janna. I think it's fine.
Swift, strong, she cuts the tides like a dancer.
Slipstream.
Joyful and swift.
Ooh, that might suck. They might get Tide Dancer. They're gonna get the Tide Dancer to proc. So they're just gonna use Neela's from his blade here, I think. Or another Slipstream.
Dance with me.
Ooh, that's
How about
12 coming in. Because I think what I'm gonna do here. Probably better just to use the silence. But
The worthy survive.
this could potentially get us to level. I don't remember if it works that way. Oh, we're taking. Okay. That's wild.
Wait.
And we know they have a Neela, so they're probably just gonna drop again.
Lift us up upon your mighty wings, old friend.
We'll just pass. Does this count? No. We lose the buff before we level. Okay. Good to know, good to know.
A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
I'm gonna go ahead and Sunburst Janna real quick. They're really low though. 8 health is not a lot. Unfortunately, Kayle's gonna level just a little too late. Okay, I think we need to just go now. Let's do it like this.
Come on, try me. Oh, so close.
Make Kayle huge. I think we're still just dead next turn anyways, but... Oh, they can't even spawn the tentacles either because they don't have room.
My festivity.
Them not having Janna is pretty big though. Kayle leveling's not really gonna matter. I think we're just dead. Alright, the elusive's gonna be pretty big.
I answer.
Plus, updrafting for mana usually means they don't need any cards. Yeah, they got the second Janna.
Ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know you have my favor.
They get to double Slipstream. Completely unpunished. Kayle's dead, not that it even matters in the first place.
My tempest shall
I mean, it stops her from leveling, which does matter, but we're just dead anyways. They've got too much damage. That's unfortunate. I don't know if there's anything we can do to make this deck
let this
more
draft
viable.
guide your
I mean,
way.
Mahira's not even been seen, let alone if it matters. Like, we haven't seen Mahira at all for a while. I don't... Mahira's on the list still, right? Pretty sure it is. Oh no, I took it out, that's why. Okay, that would make sense.
Mila, make time for reverie between fights.
When battle is joy.
I don't know why we're even trying to play the Neela down, like, you just full swing and I die. Like, this deck runs anything that's gonna stop. Yeah, okay.
Swept into the cyclone's fury.
Okay. Honestly, the Cosmic Eggling might be too slow too. Like it doesn't feel like it's made a difference in any of these games. I think I'm okay getting rid of it in favor of some more like protection. Particularly where is Moonlight Deflection, and I want to grab at least a Quicksand. Quicksand. That's a good card. Those are some good cards. Just more protection. More ways to utilize spell mana. It's just been so rough. It's been a bad day today, apparently. No climbing. I mean, I don't expect to climb with a deck like this. If I'm gonna climb, I'm gonna pick a deck to climb with, like an actual like meta deck that I know can climb, not something like this. 'Cause something like this just isn't gonna do it. Just not how the game works, unfortunately. Okay. I'll get rid of the Protector. I'm okay with Sun Guardian, I'm okay with Ravoon, but the rest of it I think go. Kayle's pretty interesting to have in the early game. I think it depends on what they play here. Talia Jana. That's an interesting combo. Might actually have a chance. I don't think this is like a normal deck. So it's Star Guardian. Star Guardian still has a pretty good art. I'll just go ahead and get the time. Yeah, this knocks on well.
I answer.
3-5 and like 1-4 so far today. It's just been bad. Overall, it's been a really rough day.
You need humbling.
Nobody's pulling your tail while
It was
I'm
okay.
around.
We're no strangers to losing. Unfortunately. I seem to lose a lot. I think it's because I'm just like on stream at least. I know it's because I'm not playing anything like meta usually.
Instant flag fruit.
I don't know if this is correct. It might have been better to buff one of the Esmus, but I guess that's okay. But I'm about to be staring down 2 5/5s. Hello. What is that icon? Oh, okay.
May your
Didn't know that was a thing.
presence only ease the pain of
Interesting. I'll play the 6/6 Ravine. It gives us a way to kind of fight off these 5/5s.
Power before our might.
I wanna keep Sun Guardian. Yeah, what is it? Spirit Wolf? I don't know who that is.
The
I'm not gonna
Zephyr
lie.
heralds the squall.
I have not heard of them before. Ooh, we could activate all of our stuff. I do kind of want to play Kayle though, but I'm really not going to be full swinging. This doesn't. Well, I don't know. Feels pretty big. Kayle will get quick attack. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Kayle will go up to 9/6. Best case scenario, so we have no removal. We can put her at 10/7. Sure.
My blade shall illuminate
Oh, she buffs herself, that's right. So, actually, she can level if I buff her with an Esmus. I think I'm gonna keep Ravoon in the back, though. I'm definitely gonna buff. So, Kayle's getting one of them. I think Esmus is the other one's gonna go on Sun Guardian. Oh, no, because I need to attack with Ravoon if I want. I have the other Ravoon in hand, so I think it's okay. Maybe I buff the Ravoon then. Yeah. It depends on what they do here. If they have any removal, then. Okay. So that's happening. And then I think that happens just so it can't be blocked by the Rock Shepherd and die. Then this sets Kayle to 12. So actually, if that's setting Kayle to 12, this sets her to 11. So I don't need to do that. So I can keep Ravoon safe. And then, obviously, they have to block this to some degree. Alright, this makes it so the Rock Bear can't just outright kill us.
Just let them sleep.
Yep. Janna is at 1/6. They're down to 4 cards. So unlikely to be an issue.
Your wickedness shall not prosper.
Weird keeping that around. Okay. This was a good swing. We get our Kayle level up, most likely. Assuming they can't kill Kayle right now. I don't really know what the play next turn is. Let's probably just play Sun Guardian, honestly. And then have the Moonlight Affliction if we need it. But
Oh, the little snores. Don't want to wake them. Together,
Ugh.
they're stronger than stone, faster than the wind.
alright, Talia level up is kind of spooky. We have 2 mana though, so okay, yeah.
Tempest shall punish the wicked.
We have what, 9? So I can't even play the other Ravoon yet? Okay. Everything gets buffed.
On wings
Kayle
of fire,
levels.
hope ascends.
We're not quite at double attack yet.
Storm unrelenting.
Leona. That might be better than anything else that's on it open. Oh yeah, they were about to fill the stack.
Dawn has arrived.
You fell for it.
Right.
Sunlight blinds.
Or no, they wouldn't have filled it, but yeah. So threaded volley is elemental, so ESK level double all of them. So Talia was about to drop 6 of her rock tosses.
The Zephyr heralds
We got
the
pretty lucky with that
squall.
one. Yeah, honestly. Oh, okay. I was about to activate that and then play the other one. Play the Nightfall card. Give everything
Victus.
overwhelm. Nice. we're on to the final stage. I can potentially get this icon, hopefully. Usually the stage 3 ones are always the worst. I'm not gonna lie. I always... Oh, stop. I always hate doing part 3 of these, like, icon quests. I don't know why I really even want the icon, but stun enemies using Leona specifically. The same spell twice in a match. That... weirdly enough. This is one where it's like a lot easier using a different deck. Right? Like if I were to play like any deck that doubles spells, would be good. Wait, where's the deck? Sun and Sand? Right? Yes. Yes. Interesting that it changed the icon to Kayle. I really do like Leona. I just wish Leona had better decks right now. Like, Leona Kayle and like Leona Diana are kind of like her best bets, and kind of sad because they're not good. I don't think I want to keep General Dunes. What is this? Caitlyn team out? Maybe I do actually. Wait, hold up. I'll get rid of that one. Try to look for something more useful. That is more useful. Teemo deck doesn't have Teemo on 1? What is this? Oh, Teemo decks always had Teemo on 1. It's like the thing. Oh, thank you. I'll take the chime early. I don't know if they thought that went through. Playing this without any traps is long. Yeah, sure. We'll take 3, I guess. So, like, now I can understand making me draw cards. Okay. So, I think I do want to put all 3 of them, huh? I think I want to play one. Alright, we go to a 4-5. We can force challenge here. I want to try to spread the buffs out to have a better Kayle. This guy will kind of just build up. Oh yeah, I forgot this deck runs. Probably yours. Sure. I don't know if that's like better. I'm just gonna go ahead and stun that real quick. I want to play the other Sun Guardian next turn. They're probably not going to swing. Yeah, not really a reason to do it. That's a good card. Yeah, let's go up the Sun Guardian. What is that, 4? Leona's about to level. I'll play second Esmus. I think I'm going to challenge the Caitlyn with Leona. Right, I'm going to buff Leona, challenge Caitlyn. And then I think we buff Sun Guardian, the 5/5. And we force challenge. Or force block. We only do 1, but we get 4 procs on Kayle, and you're the board, assuming their 4 mana can't be used for anything useful, which it probably can't. I don't actually know. What is Caitlyn team running, really? Ah, yes, Sky Splitter. Yeah. No, I I feel like that is a deck that, or that is a card that will probably be getting nerfed.
Light flowers upon my blade.
It's just a little too efficient. I mean, Kayle's pretty good, actually.
Well, what have we here?
Do I want to play Kayle? Kinda do. Yeah, let's level Leona.
I am the bulwark against
We'll clear the...
darkness.
We'll stun the Overwhelm. I don't care if Caitlyn swings. I'm just gonna block with the 2-1. Caitlyn has not gained any progress.
When tribe calls, a reply is proper.
We will be free.
Well, it's a good thing I was gonna play Kayle anyways.
Punish the wicked. One step ahead.
Next turn I'm about to go super crazy.
Approaching suspects.
Yeah. I'll take the damage. Alright, so hopefully the flash bombs don't go crazy here. There's only 5 in the deck, so... Perfect. So Kayle's massive. Like, really massive.
Arena?
Arena? That doesn't matter.
Business and pleasure, Sherry.
There's not even 5 in the top.
Closing in on the mark. No
Oh.
backup needed.
That's really sad, actually. Okay, so you're getting a buff. You're getting a buff. Boom. I have a challenge. Probably best, just because it's an overwhelm, to challenge the weaker thing. Alright, so Kayle is super set to go. No matter how they block, this actually might just be game.
Beg your pardon.
Kayle being at 16 might be too much.
3 times over.
Unless they can, like, frostbite her.
I'll recite your rights.
Yeah, no. They needed to frostbite Kayle. It's just, it's too much. Alright, let's go. The winds are starting to roll in. It was a good change. I've sent 1 enemy with Leona. Actually, Kayle and Timo wouldn't be bad for that mission. Right, because you're gonna play a bunch of the mushrooms. Ooh, Mono Sharina. I don't see that one that often. So you're definitely going back in the deck. Ooh, this is... I don't think I want that in my hand either. I don't know if I want to keep Kayle in the opening, but I'm going to. But I've had bad luck with drawing champions today, so... I also have to say, this is like the best buff they've ever done to this card. Making it just automatically spawn, or like start on your board, is the best thing they've done to that card. Somehow, because I don't really care if that one gets hit. Glory Soldier.
The one true light.
Especially because I'm about to buff this guy too. Or actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I buff this one. Because then it can't die this turn. But assuming they don't have... I mean, it's Mono Sharima, they don't have damage. Is it worth it?
Follow the horizon.
I think it is.
Out of my way.
That might have been a bad idea, but I think that was worth it, honestly. Yeah. He's huge.
Sleepy Dukes.
The sun shall banish all shadows.
I kinda wanna put Kayle here, actually.
Mine is a solemn duty.
Right, because Kayle's gonna go to 6.
All of this is ours.
His light, my spear.
So she'll have quick attack. Oh, she'll go to 7, sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting that she includes herself.
We've got things to do.
Right, it's just like Jax. She includes herself when she's buffing. Right, and now we have Leona for their turn.
My name will echo through the ages.
I'm
Daylight breaks
just
on
gonna
the battlefield. Bask in the light's radiance.
we're gonna stun him and give him vulnerable. So we need something else on top. Soothsayer is a good thing to have on top.
Our city is in your care, and you in ours.
Try to leave a dent.
I'll take 2 damage.
What?
Leona's up at the level 2. If I could play this. Unfortunately, I can't. What, Esmus? I don't want a Sunhawk. How close is Azir to leveling? Oh, Azir's about to level up. Okay. No, it's better for me to just do this.
We will bury you.
Alright, so then Kayle to 9. Alright, we'll send Kayle to 5.
Let me hear you call our emperor's name.
I don't actually know if Sunhawk would do anything here.
And weaken Shurima.
I guess for nothing else, right? It'll break the spell shield.
Darkness.
Because I think the spell shield blocks it? Yeah. But at least we've broken the spell shield.
Emperor commands.
Maybe we have this next turn, so we'll get 2 stuns, 3 stuns. Because I'm probably just gonna activate Daybreak on this.
Get for an action.
I mean, assuming they don't just outright like open attack, but probably won't. Do I want to generate a random Sunbreak for Daybreak? Sure. That's a good card. Maybe we'll be playing that one instead. We'll see. Ooh, second Leona. Nice. Oh, he's huge!
He's
Yeah,
us, right?
that should still be fine. We get 3 stuns. We get no stuns. He's still pretty big though. I mean, Renekton I think just insta levels, right? No, not quite.
The order is given. Your emperor commands.
That is a lot of damage though.
Face
We
my
have
shield.
barrier, so. Daybreak on him is just getting overwhelmed, though. I don't need to use Leona's Morning Light. Second Sunburst. I do want to try to use Sunburst before it becomes too hard to activate.
Stand and fight.
Yeah. What in the... Oh, is it the... Generate a... Yeah. Manifested Emperor's deck card. I just want to get the the barrier on Leona. We also get a free stun,
Behold the sun's holy light.
which could be useful. Forsaken by Kayle, we don't care.
Justice will be done.
Let's challenge Azir. Kayle goes to 12, so she's ready to level. She has been quicksanded, so she's dead.
Spoil our moment.
So if we find another one, we'll be fine. It's a good thing we challenged the Azir, though. I guess we didn't have to. Okay, I guess they're out of stuff. I don't know. I don't know why they surrendered. But they still had more they could do.
Everlasting.
But I guess not. Oh, we're 3 out of 40. I mean, honestly, those things where it's like, oh, I didn't even see the longest one. Almost 10:30. All right, this will be the last one then. I didn't realize. I kind of lost track of time there. Okay, that's fine though. Time just flies in this game, I swear. This hand is not great. Mono A-Soul. There'll be a lot of frostbites. I mean, Fellier's just so strong right now. Right? It's nice, but Sky Splitter is just so good. Sure. I'd like to get the Daybreak, but I think it's better to actually get something out of the Daybreak effect. It doesn't really help to get nothing from the Sunhawk, other than like 1 point towards Leona's level up. That doesn't really help. Cosmic Youngling. Okay, so this is probably just going to be like a big ramp into like Ascension's Call or whatever it's called. Right. I think this is a Kayle on 5 kind of game.
In Azir's name, we march.
I could Ravoon and yeah.
Daylight everlasting.
Alright, because now that has vulnerable, so we can challenge it with the 5/6. Unless they sunburst it. I do have another Ravoon in hand, so I don't feel as bad doing this. And they have 1 mana, so there's not a lot they can do here. Right. Like, I'm okay trading off Ravoon when I have the other one already. If I didn't have another one, I would feel much worse about it, but I think I'm gonna play the Soldier into Kayle. I want to get these activated. Right, I do want to get the Leona level up.
Only the guilty.
I might have a Sunburst, but I actually don't think I care, because this is still like a really good... Oh, Avalanche? That by itself doesn't mean anything. If they have double Avalanche, though, that means something. No, they don't. Alright, I think I just swing here, then. I don't play anything, I just swing. Right. Rather than trying to be greedy and go for lethal. Because we're probably not getting it. Falling Star. Okay. I mean, fair. Okay, Ravoon? Well, always daytime.
Only a fool
Dang.
with bad luck.
Kinda suck.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
But at least now it has vulnerable, so I can pull it out of the way. Ooh, Leona. I'm not taking 8.
We will be free.
Bask in our Emperor's light or be blinded.
Oh man, okay. I will play the Leona.
Divine power of the sun. The dawn has arrived.
Carry her light across the mountain.
Glorious light rains down.
Soul might be coming down, but I don't think it matters. Because while the majority of my board is stunned,
Our armies will sweep the desert clean.
they only have a soul. They got a 5/8 overall with spell shield.
Bask in the light's radiance.
And a challenge with barrier, so I think we'll be okay. Also, Twilight Protector? Come on. So many. I could play it though, I could summon it. That'd be better than having General of Dunes. Yeah. They've got nothing. Good. Good. Wow, we're really just like... We started taking over there at the end. It wouldn't end with, I guess. It was really bad, and then... We get the win right here. And we end 7-5 with the Kayle deck. Still 1-4 on, or maybe it's 1-5 actually. 'Cause I think I played 2 more in normals, right? I think I did 1 win, 1 loss. Yeah. Sorry, so 1-5. Oh, 1-5 and 7-5. So 8 and 10 for the day. Not great, but it could have been worse. But alright, not terrible. But anyways, if you don't know VODs are a thing, exclamation point VODs. Check those out. They go with both MSC the next day. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a thumbnail this time. Otherwise, I think that's all I have today. Until next time.